Alright, what's up guys? Now from the title you should know that this is the Live Gamer HD PCI card install, and probably the setup too, probably show you that too. But what you should know so far is that I have, hold on, I have this attached to a tripod. I have installed the rec center. I did that before any of this. I went to their website. I'll put the link to their download to the driver page in the description, but I went to the page, downloaded the software, not driver, did I say driver? Anyways, I went to download the driver, the software, and installed it first. Haven't installed this yet. I'm going to right now, and this is probably going to work, should work, or this video will be an epic failure and I'll post it anyways. How about that? Turn off the computer. Okay, turning off the computer. You don't want to install this while the computer's running. I don't know if you could or not, but I wouldn't try it. Now can we see? Yes, okay, I have two PCI 1 slots, okay? This graphics card has a dual fan system, so if I install it in the top slot, I'm going to end up putting this card right over the fan, and that's pretty good surface size. It's going to suffocate that fan. So I'm going to drop it down one, leaving one slot worth of space left for that card to pull in air and hopefully not affect my cooling on my graphics card. Preferably I would put it above the graphics card. So if you have a PCI slot that is above, that goes on the, that would allow you to put it right here on the back side of the graphics card, I'd say do that before putting it in front of a fan. But unless you have one center fan and this doesn't go over it, then you can still do that, and it's not going to cover the intake. So now that I have the computer off, your power supply has a button, flip it off. I flip it off, and I also unplug it while I'm working on it, just because it's just the best way for, I just feel safer that way. And also, you want to discharge yourself while this is plugged in and stuff. Touch the power supply. Helps discharge you so that you don't ruin any electronics while you're working with them. Now I'm going to come in here. Oh my god, those are on there really tight. Wow, that was on there really tight. Okay. This is a bit of a mess, but honestly, like this cable, there really isn't much I can do about them. I wish I could, but I can't because of how massive this tower is. The cables don't fit any other way. Okay, well, that flew the fuck off. Whatever, at least I still have the screw. Make sure you still have the thumb screw. Now you take the card, face it this way, so that this part is towards you, because this is the part where the screw is going to go back in. Or this part right here, sorry. So now we're going to come in. I'm going to come in around my wires and slide it in between. I'm going to show you this tab right here. There's this tab right here. And there will be a slot right there in between the motherboard and the case. And that's where that slot needs to go. What you do, you put it in, and once it's securely in, you would take that thumb screw and you put it in the hole to hold the PCI card in the case. And that would be it for installing it into the computer. And I will be right back to show you the cables. So now I got it in there, and you'll see how it's supposed to sit in there. Hopefully, let me try and zoom in on it. Well, that was too far. Alright, you guys see it slides right in. It just slides right in. Shouldn't have a problem with yours. And then you screw it in, just like this. Just to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere, so it's secured. Look at that! Up against that, oop! Up against that 7950. That shot right there. Okay, anyways, enough of my nerdgasm. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up for my PC, and then I'll also show you the Xbox. So now we have, these are my two displays. I have DVI and HDMI. This is my DVI monitor, 1080p. HDMI monitor at, what is this, like 1368 by 768 or something like that. And then my Xbox. And then this has one HDMI in, so I have a switcher. This was like $10, you guys know that, and it's super simple. It just makes the 1 into 3. So this is now going to the PC. This is the cable that came with the card, the capture card. And I've taken the short one, the short 3-foot one I had off, and rolled it up like this. I'll show you that in a second. And then this cable right here goes to the, from the, oh, whatever. It goes from the console up here into the TV, and then this third one's just a mini HDMI. Anyways, okay. So now this goes to my main monitor, and that's the one I want to capture. So I'm going to unplug this. Okay, now that's to the main monitor. Now we're going to take their converter right here, converter to HDMI. We're going to plug that into, if I don't fucking bend pins again, into my graphics card. Screw it in. I know people that don't screw these in. I like to screw them in just so that they're secure. Oh shit, that one's not working. No, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay, now this one is their HDMI to DVI. Whoa. Okay, so this is going to go. Now the card's upside down, so the writing's upside down. This is out. This is in. So the out is going to be this, because it's going to be the one that goes to the TV. See that? Now we take this cable that goes to the TV, and I'm going to have to sit this down, DVI, and then it runs down into my TV. Okay, now to connect them, this HDMI cable, or you'd use the one that's supplied. I just want to use a shorter one because I want to just do this. And the reason I coil it like this is because it's just going from here. Oop, now I got them upside down. It's just going from here, and then it's looping down into the in for the pass-through, and then now that's video. That's set up for the PC capture now. HDMI would be simpler because you just, go HDMI and whatever. I'm going to explain console in a second. So here's my audio. This is the audio that comes out of my computer into my speakers, okay? It's going to come out, and then, oh, which one was the out? Hold on a second, guys. It's pretty dark back here. I gotta use my flashlight. Oh, that hurt. I just smashed my arm into my speaker. That really hurt. Alright, so this is the out right here. Put that in the out. Here's our supplied cable. I'm just gonna, like this, I'm just gonna pull a little bit of excess cable out, like that. Okay, you guys see that, right? So then we just go this one into the out for the audio board, and then bring this cable down into the in, and now we have pass-through for the audio, and the audio will get recorded just as well. Okay, now I'm going to completely undo what I just did, which seems a little retarded. Also, you could put, I think, headphones into this, but I use USB headphones, so we're going to see if that actually works with the Rec Central. Seems a little retarded to do this, but anyways, I'm not going to screw with the audio now because it has nothing to do with the Xbox. But the Xbox displays on this screen all the time, and I like playing on this screen because this isn't more. It's a little bit higher than 720p, but I know that the Xbox can't display higher than 720. It can upscale, but it doesn't do any better graphics than 720, so I just play on this screen. and I want to do the Rec Central software on the computer, and I want to be able to see it and control it from here. So we're going to unscrew, and the reason I'm breathing so heavily is because there's no ventilation in this room, and honestly guys, it feels like it's 90 degrees in here, and when I have that light on, it puts off so much heat. I don't have it on while I play or game or anything because that light gives off more heat than this computer. Okay, so I unplugged this. Hold on, guys. Unplug this back from here because I want my, there we go. I want this back, okay? I'm not going to screw that in. Screw it. I'm going to leave it like that, okay? Now we take this out because we're not using the adapter anymore, right? And we take this off because we're not using the adapter anymore, right? Good. The out needs to go to the console. So from the console, we're going up, and then this is going back and up, and then this is the one that's going into the box, which puts it into the TV. So this is the cable we need. I bring it over here, put it in the in port, okay? And then this one, this cable was for the PC to go out into the same box and then into the TV. And now all I'm going to do is take this out, plug it in here, and now my computer will boot with one monitor, and my Xbox is set up to game on this screen and capture on my computer. Oh, and also I'm using this 1 terabyte drive to run the OS and the games for my PC, and this 2 terabyte drive with a 1.5 terabyte partition to record all the gameplay. And that, wow, I fit that into 8 minutes, I think. I don't know, that's what the camera's saying. And that, guys, is my explanation of the wire setup. If you have any questions, comments, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. It is like, I don't know, can we see like the sweat on my forehead? It's pretty gross. It's freaking hot in here. So I'm gonna go turn my fan on, open my door, open all the fucking windows in the house, and I will see you guys in the next one.